In this video you will learn the complete trading secret inside, which is a pro trading tactics and pro trading strategy, so which is actually made the market in every time we mostly miss these kinds of trade. So in this video, after watching this video, you will learn this kinds of trading and you will never miss this kinds of trading and you will never fear missing and you will never get the from-wise trading. And this is the strategy will change your life and it will make you happy to trading and it will increase your trading risk reward ratio and everything. And instead of you are not losing such of the trade that which is you are getting something, you finding some strategy but you always lose that trade. You didn't, the trading strategy is not suitable your strategy and it's not tap you entry. So this video will completely clear all of your doubts and it will increase your trading strategy and to finding point of interest zone and to make a confident trade. So let's start this video right now. This is a common market trading structure, so we always see in the market in every time when the market is doing the change of characters, and so a lot of things is every time we see that the market when did the change of characters we shift to the bearish to bullish. When the changes the character bullish to bearish, we shift bullish to bearish. So this is the structure. I will show you that this identify this all this idea. Also this is not just a story or this is not just a theory. I have the kinds of proof that I have shared this a trade into my Telegram channels. Also you can see almost 794 plus members get this trade. This is the trade when I share this strategy and this is the trade executed, and when we receive that completely we hit it at the TP and successfully. So let's see that the videos and how we can understand this the process. So first you can see this is the structure actually look like. So first we will understand in drawing and then we will go for the live market structure. So this is how the market is structured. So first of all, if we identify from this move, so first of all we're identifying a high, a highest point. So this is an highest point, and then we will identify a lowest point. Is definitely this is a lowest point, this is a lowest point, so this is low. So when the market is actually keeping there and then breaking this level, so it means the market is shifted to the bearish and its market the shifted to the bearish momentum here. So now we'll draw this is as a break of a structure in bearish side. So this is we're drawing this is as a bearish side, and then I will make it as a break of a structure. Fine. So we see that this is a break of a structure in bearish side, or you can say this is the first time, so you can say this is a change of character if you want. That's okay. The change of character and the break of a structure is when after change of character the trend is going to the continuation. In that case we say the break of a structure, and if it just shifted to from bullish to bearish, so although I see that the market is previously also bearish, as you can see this candle is forming there, so previously also bearish. So like we can see the market is like, I'm giving you the example, this is we see like this, so this means actually the market is previously bearish. So this is why I'm just telling it as a break of a structure. Fine, we're just finding it a break of a structure. Then we see there is our high and lowest point is become shift, so this is become our new high and then we shift as a new low, this point. So this is the new low, so it's become a new lowest point. So if the market is continuously going to there, so we will definitely want the market should back retest and then break down again. So then it means the market is going to completely bearish and will look for sell. But we see suddenly the market is did a push and then it is back, then back again, then back again, then back. So it has been break the recent high. So it means the market is changed this character. It's become the change character from bull bearish to it's become the bearish change of character. So now we will see. So this is when it is done the break of structure. So this is become a change of character. The high is gone change. It's become change of character. So previously the trend was bearish, for example we say, and right now the trend is changes to bullish. So there you can see the change of character. The low is still same. The low is still we have the same because we don't see that continuation there. So now we can see a new highest point has been shifted there. So this is our new highest point and this is our the lowest point. So where exactly we are going to finding the trade? So sometimes we see there is having some imbalance, there is also having some imbalance, there is also having some imbalance. So where exactly we should find the trading entry? So for some people might say that they are looking for the fair, they are looking for using this a Fibonacci retracement. For example, let's see if we apply the Fibonacci retracement. So this is how you can see this is 5.6, 5.4, 6.18, 7.78. So this all are shifting to the downside before this move. So if you are finding this area, so if you are finding any entry position under this 0.5 level, this area, so you are gonna missing this trade. So why you are gonna missing this trade? So this is actually the secret thing, that why you are gonna missing this trade. So if you look for the buying, so change of character is bullish, so you're looking for buy. So if you're looking for this area to buy this below this 0.5 range of Fibonacci retracement, you are gonna losing this trade. The reason is the very simple. We can see first of all, this move is actually, this is the highest point. We see that this move is created, it's not reached the highest point, and then it's shipped. So it means this pull up is become weak, so it's not become to able to push the high. Then it has been take a pullback and then take a push again, then it's take another push back, so it's still again failed to break this high. So then you can see then the last one pushback and it's break the high, so it means it's become successful to break the high. So this is why actually all of this level where institutional investors are here, they become failed to break the high. But with the institutional investor are here in this level, so they are able to break this high. So this means institutional investors are mostly interested in this level. So this is why we'll find the interested of institutional investor level, and we'll find our point of interested zone 1, this level. So let me remove this. So we're finding this level. So now we can see, so when we're finding any kinds of imbalance level here, this area we find imbalance demand, and the market we should expect it should create any kinds of liquidity zone, or it can be come to directly to this liquidity zone, or it can be come directly to this zone without creating any investment. But that's fine, because we're not gonna directly making trade in this area. We're definitely looking for something when if the market is directly came here, so then we'll look for definitely there should be a smaller time frame. We'll shift to the smaller time frame, and we'll definitely look for a change of character. This is the last lowest point and this is the last highest point. So this is internally change of character. We must definitely look for internal changes of character, and this move should be break this high. Then when it is break up, then we'll look for buy any entry position with any imbalance, any kinds of demand level we find here, then we will shift it to buy from here, and then we'll look for the highest stop for the targets. So we'll find for any kinds of interest or point of interest zone, and we'll enter our trade and we'll target the recent high. So this is actually becoming a theoretically, and the drawing is here. So now we'll shift to the real live market chart and show you that example that how it's work. So let's move down. Now you can see recently there you can see the market is actually, this is our highest point normally that we see. This is our highest point, which is our high, and then you can see suddenly we see that this become a push move, and this is our lowest point. So we're just ignoring the rest of things. That what do we see? Like we see that the market didn't create this move yet now. So if we say this move is haven't created now we're considering only this move. This move we see the recent market in live. So we're considering this, and we're just ignoring this section. So now let's see, we're finding this. So this is actually high and this is low. So when we see there is a breaking this lowest point in this area, it's breaking this lowest point. So we can say this is a change of character, or this is as you can see the market previously bearish, so we can say directly it's a break of a structure. Fine, then we'll find for sell trade any kinds of, if you see the sell trade is not making, then you can see the new low has been created here. So this is our new low, it has been created, and we can see there is our new highest point. So this is our new high, and this high is becoming shifted to this area now. So this is our highest point, and we're waiting for the market should, if this bearish is continuing, then market should go up and then fall down and then create another break of structure. So then it means the market is completely bearish. But right now we can see that this did a break of a structure. Like as I said that you can see this is a fast push. It's didn't able to break this high. It's failed, then take a pullback, and then another push up. It's also failed to break this high. So then take another pullback. Then this move is completely break this high. So this is actually where the institutional investors are mostly interested, that who is actually making they're making the push up, and really they break this high structure. So this is why where we are interested to make any kinds of point of interest zone we are finding. So we are interested to place any kinds of trade there. So first of all, we see this is become a change of character from bearish to bullish. So you can see now we're gonna make it as a, okay, let me change it, change of character. Okay, fine. Now we are finding any kinds of, so this is the last move which is started from here, and this is break this high. So we're interested this level. So we are finding any kinds of demand zone, imbalance zone, FBZ, whatever you say. You can find any kinds of your point of interest zone. So we can see, so first of all you can see this area is a demand zone, a imbalance zone, and you can see the last imbalance zone here, also an a small tiny imbalance, but this is we will consider because we are trading already the against, we are already trading, they not trading this right now in the Fibonacci retracement 0.5 level. We are trading in institutional level. So this is why we have to consider this is the last move created, and we are considering the last from not the top, from this when the move is started from this area. If the institutional keep any kinds of order, any kinds of imbalance, so this will be our point of interest zone. So this is why we're gonna finding this. So now just see, we can see this is at the area where we can see a tiny imbalance, but this is enough for it. So now we're gonna finding it, this is an imbalance or FBZ, you can say FBZ or imbalance zone. So FBZ basically a fair value gap, an imbalance zone basically the when the market is pushing up, it's left some orders, like the market is take some order, like market he have someone place $100 of quantity orders, his order execute of $50, and $50 is still available on this area. So this is why this kinds of gap is created, and this is why where actually the institutional investor 50% quantity they booked previously, and the left 50% they will place order in this area. So this is the imbalance zone, and which is our demand is, as well as I said that I don't trade in FBZ or imbalance zone this area. I trade always the last candle which is produced at FBZ or imbalance zone. So this is the last candle. So this is last candle which actually create this FBZ or imbalance zone. So this is where I'm just ignoring this FBZ. It can be creating kinds of reaction this level, but I'm interested in this candle which is actually the last candle. Now I'm waiting for the market should come back and test this zone, then I can execute my entry. Now let's see, you can see that it's created a reaction this level, so which is actually creating a endorsement zone this level, which is actually creating a endorsement, you can say directly a liquidity zone. Like endorsement I will introduce in the introducement in another topics of video, but this is, you can see directly a liquidity zone has been created. Now it should sweep this liquidity. Now let's forward this. You can see it has been swept this liquidity. Fine, we see the liquidity has been swept out, and now we can see the market is tap this zone. Now we will shift it to 1 minute time frame to identify any kinds of change of character. So if we say, so we'll find the last lowest move. So we find this is the last lowest move, we find out, and before this lowest move which actually it's break this the last low. So this one, so we find it. So this is on the last low. So we're gonna making it. So this is the last low, and let me remove this drawing. So this is the last low, and when creating this last low, so this will be the bearish already there. So this will be there, and I'm gonna say this is already market falling, so it's a bearish break of structure. So fine. So this is our lowest point. This is our lowest point, and this is when this move is breaking there. So this is the last high. Highest point is this one. So this is our last highest point. Okay, this is the last highest point, and which is actually we can see a tiny break. This is the last highest point, but you can see this move is created. This move is created and it has been break this high. So now we're interested to find any kinds of interest zone. So now first of all let's make it as a change of character. You can see the candle is closed. So most important thing is, if we zoom out there, the most important thing you can find, the candle should be close above this line. So you can see the candle is close above this the high. So this is why the change of character has been made out. So now we are finding any kinds of point of interest zone. So the structure is same. So you can see this, it was changes this character from bearish to bullish. So this is why we're finding any kinds of point of interest zone. So now you can see we find out a little imbalance zone here. So this is area we can find out, this is the imbalance zone. FBG or imbalance, and our as well as our where demand is the last candle which is produced this. So this is the last candle, this is our demand zone. Fine, we're just ignoring this FBG because we're not interested in FBG trade. The lowest point and highest point, this everything is the same. Now we will place our entry order exactly this candle. The market is created already the endorsement liquidity, and we will make the stop loss below this the last lowest point. And you can see we already see in this internal structure we see already created endorsement level of liquidity, and it should be swept out. You can see it recently it has been swept a small liquidity and created another zone and the trading in this FBG. So some kinds of people, maybe some of these who are FBG traders, so they are actually executed their order in this level. They're fine, they are doing their own analysis, but we always do that in imbalance the last candle. So now fine, let's forward this market, and we can see it was coming again, but it's still, now you can see this last candle which is actually make us enter this trade. So now you can see the liquidity is swept out. So this is liquidity is swept out already, and this is here the liquidity of endorsement has been taken out by this candle. And when this candle is taken out the liquidity, and we are already entered there, now we'll target the highest point. So now I'm shifting back to the 1 minute time frame. Okay, so I'm making my target is highest point, this level. This is the high of the change of character, the recent high is this point. So this is actually our highest point, so we're making it as a high, and I'm shifting to 1 minute time frame to manage this trade. So this is why this is our target of high, and this is our stop loss, and you can see the target is becoming a 5.94, which is actually 5.9:1. So which is actually we're getting $594 risking $100. Fine, we're getting $594 and we're risking $100. Now let's try to move this trade, so it's work how it's playing out. Now let's see. Now you can see it was doing this reaction, it's taken again some order here, maybe previous move when it's created, maybe some order not filled, so it has came back again by the institutional investor, forcing the market to come back again and take the rest of order and then shoot out. You can see it was doing the shoot out the top already. Now still we're not hit the target. Now you can see we have successfully hit our target in this level. So this is how actually the secret things of a strategy is work. So you can make your own strategy and you can follow up this strategy and do practice yourself. And if you're having any question related to any videos and what kinds of topic videos you want in future, so you can give us on the comment section below, and please like this video and do subscribe our channel. Also follow us on our Twitter handle and Telegram channels, and thanks for watching this video.